You can do a Hail Mary with him. And if you sense, based on what you just said, you could sit him down and say, you've been looking now for 9 months, and I know you said now you're ready, but at this point, you should qualify for your own real estate license because this is going in the Guinness Book of World Records of looking. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to schedule a time. I need you to come into the office this Saturday. We're going to look at every possible house that you could buy. Now, we're not going to physically look at them all. We'll sit down at the computer. We'll go through, here's all that's available, what works, what doesn't, this is be, and we're going to come up with our hit list. Then we're going to go look at that hit list. And then you're going to buy one of those properties. Okay? So when you want to, what time Saturday do you want to buy a house? Do you want to do it at 1? I have an opening at 1. I can do 3. You tell me.
Okay.
And that's then you do just that. You sit down, you go over all the houses, you guide him. What you need to guide him to is if you have 20 to look at, you're not going to show 20, you're not going to show 10. So you want to, when you're sitting across from a buyer with, let's say, 20 houses, the goal is to eliminate, not to pick. It looks like you're picking. Okay, so let me go through this process. I haven't taught this in a long time. It's called the shiny penny concept. What you're going to do is you take let's say there's 20 houses in his price range. Of those 20, there's going to be a handful that are better than all the rest, based on the square footage, based on the location, based on it's got more bang for the buck. It's those listings that when you go to a broker's open house and you walk into that listing and you, the realtor, react this way. Whoa, wow, where's how much are they asking for this? Geez, this thing's going to go quick. And then you leave the open house and you call your buyers and you don't call them to come see 10 houses. You say, listen, you're still looking. You got to come out and see this one house. By the way, bring your checkbook. And then you call another buyer and say, listen, you're still looking. You got to bring I'm going to meet you at that. And all of a sudden you have like 2 or 3 showings with 2 or 3 different buyers, not for 10 houses, but just the one. Less stress, income higher, work the house, not the buyer. So you find that great house and you work it until you sell it. That's the shiny penny in the price range. It's the next house to sell. So you sit across from this buyer. You of the 20, you want to unpick the non-shiny pennies, the ones you don't think he's going to buy. Gabe, this house here, the square footage is only 800, and you got a family of 5. There's no way you guys will be tripping. We don't want to see this, right? Good. Get rid of that one. Now we're down to 19. All right, let's look at this house. This house over here, it's got a nice square footage, but the closet, the master bedroom, it's like a linen closet. You'll have to buy new furniture to put you don't want that, right? God, now we're down to 18. All right, let's look at number 18. Now this house looks good. What do you think? We should see it? Yeah, good. All right, there's one out of 8. Let's go to, so by the time you're done, eliminate, pick this one, eliminate, pick this one. You should only, out of 20, have 5. Now, if they don't buy one of these 5, he ain't ever going to friggin' buy. So then you cut him loose. You're done with him. You follow me? Do you know what? Here's the last thing. Gang, if you have any client that's robbing your joy, let me tell you something. We don't, in real estate, we're not guaranteed a paycheck. Our money, every morning we wake up, this is a hard business. Every morning we wake up, we have to cause our life. We got to cause our income. And if your heart's not in it, it's harder to do that. Now, if you've got a client who's sucking the joy out of your soul, not intentionally, it's just who they are, but you just like you're getting tired like you are, it's more powerful for you to get that out of your life, that drain, so that way you can use your energy more positive to the other aspects of real estate.